Do, 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 do. What's going on, team? Welcome to the stream. We are playing Pokemon. Oh, what a team. Did I just rhyme team with team? I don't know. Well, that's definitely a start. Most definitely. Sorry, team, I'm literally just catching up on things. But yeah, I hope we're doing. Guys, if you haven't already, please do check out the YouTube short I posted most recently. I put a bit of effort into editing that one to see if it was worth me well, it probably is worth me putting the effort into them. But try to see like what level of effort I could put in, because it's kind of a balance of time versus reward, really. So yeah, but let's see if you're kicking in the stream today. Please do let me know. But we're all here to have a good time, so do let me know. We are on the YouTube grind as well, so I do appreciate everyone popping in. Anyone that does subscribe, remember to like the stream as well. So yeah, liking the stream really easy. Just obviously press the like button. You hear anyway, you might as well. I might need to add a bit more to my descriptions, I think. Looking at it now, I'm like, ooh. Just a little bit more, I think, is necessary. But yeah, we are looking to build the subscribers as much as we can. So if anyone wants to offer, there's free sub, go for it, please. Oh, but yeah. Anyway, team, we are going to be playing a bit of Pokemon. We are going to have a bit of a vibe with it. I would like to get as close to finishing this game today as I can. I was hoping there was going to be a Snorlax in there, but turns out there isn't, so... Because I still need to catch a Snorlax for a crisp. So I'm just texting my boss. Yo, Scorpio, what's going on, man? There's a name I remember. Because I remember that you had literally one of the best names I'd ever seen. Like, hands down. One of the best names I'd ever seen. I can't imagine, you know? How you doing, mate? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like, you see so many, like, kind of simple names and stuff like that. It's so rare you see something so creative. Scorpy, the Venus flytrap jester. You know what it reminds me of, right? You know what it reminds me of a little bit, right? Oh, bugger. It reminds me of a Yu-Gi-Oh card. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of reminds me of, like, I lay down Scorpy, the Venus flytrap jester. Don't know if you get what I mean, but nah, that's what it reminds me of. Oh, Banger. We're vibing. We're vibing. Really, yeah, it's something about it. It gives me Yu-Gi-Oh vibes. You know what I mean? Where the hell is this bit? I don't remember this bit. Oh yeah, I do. Right then. Damn, that was where the Snorlax was supposed to be. Damn. Yeah, it's like I've just summoned you to take on a blue eyes white dragon, you know. Wow. Cool name, cool job. Oh, so if you notice in letters, one of the keys. Ah, right, okay, cool. Yeah. Mad. I was just saying, Pump, like, Scorpion that's in the chat. He has got one of the best names I've seen in a very, very long time. And you know what? It gave me Yu-Gi-Oh card vibes. Like, I could definitely see that name popping up in the anime. Just like, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh just said, and now I play Scorpy, the Venus flying jab jester in attack position. I don't know if you get similar vibes with that, but it's honestly one of the best names I've seen. One of the aids that is currently Yu-Gi-Oh. This makes my day. You know what? I appreciate it. I appreciate that it makes your day. That makes me happy. Happy days, mate. It's genuinely is a top name. It really is. Because it's just like you just see so many boring ones. Well, not boring, just standard ones. And it's great to see something creative that is also like PC as well. Like bloody dubstep, innit? Down, 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 down. PC, yeah, I'm on the PC at the moment. We're on the PC to use for the ROMs. In fact, if I can get my other capture thing to work, give me a sec. I might need to move that across a little bit anyway. I'll get it done at some point. But my GoPro shows my PC as well. Which is not bad. Oh, by the way, Pump, more and more I thought about the idea of us doing that podcast. Oh, PC. Oh, yeah. It's like, it's not like rude or anything like that. Like, it's not, yeah, politically correct. There we go, yeah. So, well, that's one way of putting it, Bump. That's definitely one way of putting it. Remember, team is also to like the stream as well. Does help out. I keep remembering to prompt that because it's just not something you think about immediately. It's remember to like the stream. You know, usually it's like the YouTube video. You know what I mean? It's an odd thing to ask for, but yeah, Pump. I was thinking more and more about this potential podcast thing that me and you be doing. Just like it'd be just ideal because I could set up. Got air in the like. Oh god, pronunciation here. Zorark Scorpy. Again, it's a cool name. The most edited version of your podcast on record. I should add, I am not caring too much about the explicit, by the way, should add. But yet, what I would be doing is kind of, for each segment that you would make up, obviously I would have like pictures and stuff like that of parts and whatnot and costs and whatnot. But the idea is I can make each individual bit of the podcast a separate episode as to where I could post it on YouTube, and then that'd be a separate video on its own. And I don't know if you've noticed, Pom, but I edited some of the titles on my YouTube channel, and I've noticed that I've been getting better views. Like old videos and stuff. Oh, I say old, like the podcast moments are the ones I focused on, because I was like, can I word these better? The pay attention channel. Sometimes I actually make my own names for characters. For example, the Lakara. Right. Yeah, I get that. It's maybe something I might try and do a little bit more. Like try a few title like kind of titles out in that. Nope. Do. We're getting there with Dragonair, but sigh. Scorpio, you ever played Pokemon? Just so I know. Because obviously you come in the stream. I didn't know if I'd ever asked you if you actually played Pokemon or not. Get out because 2 sound effect channels subscribe to me, and I'm a sound effect designer, and it tells me that all our sound nice. I mean, he did say that he makes up his own names and stuff like that. So, just again, but sound effect designer is a pretty cool. Oh, but what am I doing? Well, that wasn't smart, now was it? I'm aware. I mean, I couldn't for the life of you tell you what gen, but I am aware. Frostlocks. Interesting one, to be honest. I don't know, I think it's such a sick design, yeah. I'm trying to think of ice types. What ones would I say mine is? Suicune. Has to be Suicune. I think a lot of people do, to be honest. They get kind of sick of seeing them, you know what I mean? Because he's just everyone's kind of choice, you know what I mean? I do like seeing the unusual choices, you know what I mean? I know exactly why you put that, but let's face it, right? Other than Pikachu, the next biggest one is Charizard. Like, it just is, isn't it? Like, how many different forms Charizard... Yeah, I get the fairness, I'm not the biggest fan of the Pokemon different forms thing, to be honest with you. Do. Right, poison again. I can't remember what's good against poison. What did I use in the gym? Oh, it's because a lot of poison Pokemon are bug type. I used him, didn't I? Two. Oh, critical hit. Another thing is that why do Pokemon keep making the final evolution? Yeah. Only as one less. What do you mean one less? Oh, one less. Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah, but it's like behind Pikachu, the next like biggest Pokemon is Charizard. So it's just kind of like Pikachu is not a great Pokemon, is it? Let's be fair. Right. Come on, Crobat. Finish them all. Crobat's actually class in this gym, you know. I thought we'd have learned Cross Poison by now. Or have I missed it, probably? I was thinking, I'll tell you something I was thinking of doing. Jim's currently doing I don't have any HP things. Jim's currently doing a randomized ROM. Damn it. How is his faster? God damn it. Oh, sorry, Remy. Oh, bugger. I think I pressed the wrong thing anyway. And we'll keep Remy. Bloody hell. What one should we go with? Let's go with Jim. Ban him off. Remy should just be faster. No, maybe not then. He would either do the shiny hunting on Nuzlocke, so I just play Pokemon normally. Yeah, I mean, I get the idea behind it. It's because there's also a lot of different hacked ROMs as well, so people try them as well. Oh, come on, Jim. Money, fuck Jim. Here we go. Let's go golden because evasion's a bit higher than what I would like it to be, so let's do Swift. Alright, no bother. Oh, bugger. I have no HP. Oh, Jesus. I've got hope. Yes, it hits. Worried there for a second. Yeah, I've got a shiny Rattata sitting in daycare at the moment. I wonder like how if like you leave a Pokemon in daycare for the entire like for most of the game, does it go to level 100? Oh yeah, mate. I'm not like I've just left it in the daycare. I just completely forgot about it, and it's at the point where there's no point me buying it out. Can I take that psychopath up to here? There's a gym in there, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Yeah. Oh, bugger, I might need Thingy for it though. That Safari's still there, yeah? I usually get a Nido King because I quite like Nido King. Oh, bugger, they all have electric type, don't they? Oh, yeah, maybe not then. Bastard. Almost there with Dragonair. Can't believe a bloody Crobat's gone, man. Raging. Remember, team, as well, if you are new, please do consider subscribing and also hit me with the like button as well. Discharge, yeah, discharge, just hold them. Bastard. Oh, hit the wrong person with that. Oh, doesn't matter, does it? Nice. Can I get there without cut? No, I have to use cut. God's sake. It's decent though, isn't it? Like, this is a non-copyright music as well. I'm quite happy with it. Like, I think house is quite a safe choice as well. But you can't really go wrong with house music. Because nothing is too dissimilar from the other. Because it goes too heavy, then it's basically dance music. And then the beat's like... Hold on. Oh, for a second I forgot to get rid... I don't have cut, do I? Damn it, I need fucking Hingway. What's his face? I mean, I might be wrong. Maybe I just, maybe I'm just one of the ones that think house music all sounds the same. Maybe I'm gonna show my age with that one. You know me, Pom, but I don't shut up. I am quite happy for people to ridicule me. Slash. Right, let's see this then. Damn it. Do. Yeah, this is a vibe, like. Oh, don't put up light screen. Tell you what, Paul, when are you... Oh, actually, no, I was about to say, I can't do this weekend. Next weekend, do you have plans? Okay, look at recording. I know you're currently in the process of... Yeah, I was about to say, I know you're currently in the process of moving things around. So, like, if you don't have your camera, that's alright. I can make that work because there'll be plenty of stuff going on screen anyway. Or if you wanted to put up your green screen, I know you have a green screen actually. That might be an idea. Or if you still have it. It's good luck at telling you, telling your sister and all that to stay out when you're recording, because obviously you need roughly about an hour and a half to 2 hours free. Do 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 do. Sorry, what? Who are we going with next? Well, probably best going Lugia, to be honest. No one else really stands, even though I want to build up other people, no one else really stands a chance. So I went AFK for a second. No worries. I was just saying, in fact, I know you're in the process of moving things around. Oh man. You're not having that much luck of late, are you, with teeth? So it wasn't that long ago that you had to get one of them looked at last time. Oh, god damn it, man. I was saying about the fact that when it comes to recording, it's all good if you don't want to put your camera on or whatever, because I know you're in the process of moving stuff about. It's like either that or you can get a green screen. It's whatever it works. Because you do still have a green screen, don't you? There we go. Dragonair is evolving. You've got Dragonite. Dragonite. Wing attack. Yeah, we'll get rid of Aqua Tail. Wing attack 60, but it is a completely different one. You know what? Yeah, we'll get rid of Aqua Tail, I think, because Waterfall's got a chance of flinch, and I think I need both the dragon moves still, because they're both quite powerful. I just wouldn't show it in that case. You know, I wouldn't. I mean, I could actually. You know what? That would be very controversial and would probably get me more views. So actually, what it is it's genius marketing. You know, I'll tell you something. Actually, I saw something on Twitter that said that EA releasing FIFA, made a white theme. I mean, to be honest, anyone that goes for a white PC, if you're not a clean freak, it's risky. You risk your setup looking really jarred, you know. Because I think you've got to be constantly at cleaning that. And though that is necessarily a bad thing, you constantly clean your setup, but I mean, he had I can't exactly say he had a decent season last season. I am surprised Messi is so high rated though. Like, I would have kept both CR7 and Messi the same rating, to be honest. Yeah, the physical is a bit odd. If anything, like, his physical should be higher than the pace. But then again, at the same time, he didn't actually score that many headers last year, did he? Right, what gems are we going for now? We could go for Cerulean, or try to go for Cerulean. But yeah, you know what I was saying? What's that? Oh, I see what it is. You see the fact that somebody was saying that EA released FIFA deliberately because it was a genius marketing move. Because you got FIFA 23 trending on Twitter, more pre-orders probably came in because of it. There's not an item here, I swear there was. Oh, there we go. I don't know why I remembered that, man. That was bizarre. One of the weirdest things to remember in the game. Is, oh yeah, there was an item randomly in the grass here. Oh, I should actually take the item off Thingy. Right, let me take the item take, and let's say item give. Doesn't Pogba have a yeah, I've seen that. I mean, in fairness, he was never the fastest or the one to actually sprint. But he was like his dribbling should be high, kind of thing. Vaporeon. Yeah, we'll switch to Remy. Now, I know you might argue with it. Well, I don't know. You might not. I feel like Pogba should have higher dribbling than Ronaldo. Just because I feel like we saw the dribbling ability more with Pogba last season, well, previously, than and my case is the fact that Ronaldo last season, he didn't I feel like you just saw the dribbling ability more with Pogba than what you did with Ronaldo. I don't know, you said, you might disagree, but that's just my opinion. I feel like if Ronaldo was still doing the skills. Just because he's carried United to 6 doesn't mean that his dribbling ability should go down. Or the dribbling ability should stay high. Maybe rating should be higher. I feel like 90 was a bit harsh for Ronaldo, There'll be a better dribbler. But is he though? Did he really take that many people on? Pogba took people on. I mean, I can't speak for every game because I didn't see every game. So, it's the one thing where I can't say with 100% certainty. But I definitely saw Pogba dribble past more people than what I saw Ronaldo. He rarely got the ball. Well, even then, rarely got the ball is still a justifiable reason to put his dribbling down. Because if you're not dribbling with the ball, then realistically, should you keep a high dribbling stat? This is where I feel like Pogba deserved it. Yeah, I get the arguments about Messi and stuff like that, by the way. I should add. I do get those arguments, because... No, his shooting shouldn't go down. Ronaldo can still score from... anywhere in the pitch. Do you want me to go down... Why the Messi shooting doesn't go down? Because I'm pretty sure the standard of goals he scored is still semi-decent. There was that one he scored in the Champions League that was pretty decent. I mean, in fairness, they also got to take this season into account as well with the ratings a little bit. Messi started off the season not bad. Has Ronaldo even featured yet this season? Genuine question. I have no idea. Yeah, oh my god. Oh dear. Yeah, because they have to take this season into account as well, don't they? Because they got to look at positions if people have changed positions and stuff like that. So what the fuck? Yeah, and in all honesty, I believe Bruno's rating more than because I mean, this is my perspective. Bruno falls down a hell of a lot. He goes down a hell of a lot. Okay, yeah, I mean, Naby Keita should have a huge downgrade. I mean, his passing should be saying that. Bruno deserves decent passing. Let's be real. You got to think of free kicks and stuff like that as well. Like passing stats should be all right. Keita got an upgrade, bollocks. Does anyone remember how to get gym leader to appear in this? I remember there's like an actual thing you have to do. And she appears. I wonder if the Livingston ratings are up. What are the chances, eh? I mean, let's face it, I extremely highly doubt it. Remember, team as well to like this stream as well. Every like helps. Oh, Pump, just so you know, I was watching Harris Heller yesterday and I asked about YouTube streams. You see much? So he thinks that chat rate is actually the most important thing for boosting a YouTube stream. It makes a lot of sense, you know, because obvious. Well, that's not helpful now, is it? Which makes a lot of sense, you know. You'd imagine. Can I go there? Wow, Arsenal got the shaft. I don't really get why they would have done. Damn it. I can't remember how you get Misty to show. There's something you have to do, and I can't remember what it is. Partey is your highest. Really? How is it not Saka? Like, surely the highest rated player has to be Saka. Come on. He really should be 84. I'm not saying like massively better, but 84. I think 84 I would have been like, you know what, that's fair. I think that's alright. That's a bit much, that. One less shooting. That again seems a bit. What's the R saying? Yeah, it's something that I can't even comment on anymore because I don't know, do I? Can you get back up on that route now? No, so I'm completely lost as to what I can actually do here. Let me double check and see if she's up here. Smith Rowe 80. I think his physical is a bit harsh. Overall, if I'm being honest, I feel like 80 is maybe fair for him. Right? I'm being honest, I feel like 80 actually is fair. Because he had a really good spell, but he didn't have enough to kind of be a lot higher, in my opinion. He still got a bit to prove as well. Right, what have I got to do next then? Is any other way of me getting to Pallet Town? No, not really. Is there any of these caves that gets you there? Rock tunnel. Oh, that's Mount Moon, that. Diglett Cave. That's it. A6. Yeah, I mean, I posted in the podcast Discord as well, didn't I? That it is allegedly nothing to do with nothing to do with the fact that of results. It was his relationship with the board. I think I need to get like a card or something like that for so that my radio works here because I don't hear nothing there. Where am I likely to get that? Should be Saffron, wouldn't it? In fairness, but we don't know how important height is going to be yet. Do we? We have absolutely no idea. Could be mega important. Might not be. Oh, I need to fix the power plan. That's it. You get no base stat loss. Yeah, it's a bit odd that. Oh, what's this then? Max potion. Let's battle this cunt in. Right, shoot. Fuck it, let's use Dragonite. I forget I don't have any of the Koza. God's sake, they just couldn't make Haaland 4-star weak foot, could they? Skills I'll live with, but 4-star weak foot, man, come on. Just do it. Nah, shut up, he's not that. Sorry, got a crap season last season. Actually, to be fair, I best just go back and go get some healing items. No point rushing through it. Did I get a reply? Oh, bollocks. Good job, man. Oh, whoops, I fucking picked the wrong Pokemon. Wasn't paying attention. Can't be switched there, oh, bollocks. What a stupid move that was from me. I just realized I went back to the start. Oh. That's a bit mad, isn't it? Doo-doo. This won't be a long stream, Billy, because I do have to work tomorrow and it's going to be an early one for me. Just charging. Barely, man. Actually, then we're gonna get some super repels as well. Yo, what's happening, man? Hope we doing well. Do 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 do. What brings you here today? How's your day been? What you been up to? All those questions, you know. Do do do. Let's get right into music, you know. I really like. I need to remember to call this like Poco Rave or something like that. Cause I could like chug the lights on like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like proper dad dancing, isn't it? Let me turn that off. Do 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 do. The bad thing is, I do something mad on YouTube stream. It stays a YouTube video, so it's a low key mad thing. You know what I mean? You see, I just lost a G-Max Shiny Machamp back to back with losing Shiny Absol. Oh, what does a Shiny Absol look like? I don't think I've ever seen one. Let's see. Let me have a look. You've now got me curious. I'm pretty confident I know what a Shiny Machamp looks like. Let's see. Is that the only change? Oh, come on. And I wouldn't have said that was dark blue. I would have said that was grey. Checking the other versions. Yeah, in the other versions, I would have said that was grey. Oh wait, no, it seems to change. In Sapphire and Emerald, and Fire Red. In the older ones, it's definitely grey. However, when you get to Black and White, it changes to kind of blue. That's really bizarre. Yeah, but if you actually look at it, like it definitely Ruby, that is 100% grey. Let's see. Can I? Let's see. Change this. Obviously, you can all disagree with me. It's fine. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But I'd 100% that this is grey. But then you go here, and that is definitely blue. Like that is 100% blue. Like it's two different shades. Like it could be the fact that it's just a very light one. But it's, in my opinion, that's too different. And then this is this is definitely blue. There's no. Yeah, I'm not too keen on the shiny Absol, if I'm being honest. The shiny one doesn't quite do it for me. Do. Yeah, Whoop, how you doing apart from that, man? Guessing you're a big Pokemon fan? Defo blue now. Yeah, I said it was blue now, yeah. I keep looking for a controller, but I'm not using a controller. Decent, man. You did more Demaxis battles and stuff like that, more raids. What are you up to now? You know something, like, hold on, we're gonna go full out. I don't know if this will actually work because I haven't actually. Yes, it's working perfect. I'll tell you something that I was thinking of doing, right? I'm gonna turn this down a little bit because I don't need the hype. Something I was thinking of doing, right? Was I haven't quite got the full time to do this, but I feel like I could just about manage it. And that is to go through and try and catch all 905, I think, 905, 906, I'm round about the ballpark, Pokemon, by going through different games to try and work out. There is a spreadsheet already made for this to tell you how to get each Pokemon. Some of them are just not an option for me. But try and get as close to that as well, because luckily Demaxis battles help quite a bit. Like the Demaxis raids help a lot because you can get a lot of the shiny, the legendaries from that. So that makes things a lot easier there. I think that this might be the same one. Is this the same one? Oh, why is this?
Ever noticed?
I think I've seen something similar to this. Hold on, give me a sec. I tried to get the there we go. Chat just didn't quite work. Also, the ways around these issues, it's because I can't trade. Getting a living dex is rough. It's because I can't trade at the moment. I haven't currently got a working console except for a Switch. You can. Yeah. Yo, Scorpio, what's on, man? There's ways, yeah. Like, it was something I considered. Yeah, I have a physical cartridge of Sword, yeah. Damn. Well, we'll have to wait and see, won't we? But it's something I thought maybe trying to attempt before FIFA comes out. You know, it'd be something to kind of grind. The problem is I don't know how busy I would be with work-wise. Because obviously today I was quite easy. I didn't have any work because BT were on strike. So today was quite easy. But yeah. Yeah, there's it's something that I considered. I just don't know if I'd be able to do it. And I wouldn't want to start something if I knew definitely I couldn't finish it. Obviously, that's part of the challenge, because if you can't do it, then you know, you fail the challenge. But it's something I kind of was tempted to look at trying. Oh, so you aren't finishing it. So that Johnson guy finished it in 11 days, but that was 11 days straight. I would have, what, 20 something? I can't remember what day Tifa's out. I feel like it's like October. So I might actually have 30 odd days. He's also one of the best in the world at doing that. Yeah, but then I would have more. The issue I would have is I don't know how much time I'd actually have. Like, I'd have days like today where I didn't do any work. Like, today I did no work whatsoever. And I'd have days where I'd come back at 12. And I'd be able to do, like, stream and stuff like that. The issue is, like, and I want to do it all on stream if I could. Yeah, but you be here, yeah. You gotta remember, I'm using Pokemon I don't use. Like, I could beat, like, Soul Silver very easily if I could choose the Pokemon I have. Like, I'd always go Cyndaquil. I know people tend to go for Alligator, but, like, from a Fire type, I always go for the Fire type right at the start if I can. Because I don't particularly, like, there's very few, actually, you know what, there's the thing. There's actually very few Fire type Pokemon that I like that aren't starters. Like, so okay, like for the sake of it, the games I know off the back of my hand, right? Realistically, if I had to be honest with you, it's probably only the first 3. Diamond, I'm not too bad with. Black and white and X and Y, absolutely not. I don't know. You want to get them? No. That wouldn't be the challenge. It would just, the idea would be to battle with or catch every single Pokemon I can. That was what I was thinking. But it would be a difficult, tall order to get to because I think I could just about manage it. Especially since you can get Mew in Brilliant Diamond. But the issue as well is event Pokemon as well is a bit of an annoying one. And I've already missed. I think there's a Pokemon you can only get via Pokemon Home, which I wouldn't be able to get. Oh man, see how's Jim doing at the moment. For those who don't know, Jim's currently doing a playthrough on Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Oh, hold on. Is he still streaming? Actually, give me a sec. So there's somebody that I'm subscribed to. Was he streaming? Second ago, no. I was earlier, but he doesn't stream Pokemon on his Wait, right. I need to get him to allow me to raid them. Sorry, because of how raids work on YouTube, I'm looking for every opportunity I have to kind of be able to raid somebody, so that it's a seamless process when I actually have people that I'm able to raid with. It's just a weird concept right now. So I was just like, oh wait, is he still streaming? And I was like, could we raid him and see like how easy it is from our own perspective? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go to this one, right? So, for clarity on like the kind of things I was doing like on my channel right now, I should add I'm actually gonna get a rebrand on at some point because I want a better title, something that because I don't use my Snapchat anymore, and Twitch I'm kind of very much done with more or less. So there's very little point in those being kind of main for me. Twitter obviously I still use quite regularly, but then I would also want the podcast as well. Like I don't even know what I'd want. Like I'm thinking maybe a kinda half and half, kinda maybe slit down the side. Podcast on one side showing all the socials it's on there, and then like me on the other side. So it'd be what might be an idea is maybe simply / Spud. I don't know. Got the creative juices flowing at the moment. I'm trying to work out what I'd like, what I think would work. It's got me going. It's got me going. Could have it almost like a kinda what would you call that? Like a kinda like lined in the middle, but then it splits off into two. Have the YouTube in the middle because the YouTube is the only social that's the exact same for Simply Spud, and then maybe just the logo above, and then it's be podcast on the left, Simply on the right. But yeah, as I was saying before, I was experimenting with title names because like I hadn't edited any of these before in a while, and this was the Chuffsters one where he talks about how he makes money on YouTube, and it's very very simple. Like the reply is pretty much as simple as you could possibly make it. But it's had 40 views this morning, and it's a 2-month-old video. So I'm kind of interested to see if I click on this, and then I go to analytics. So this has had a nice little jump now. And what I'm interested to know is reach, channel pages and whatnot. Yeah, but I wasn't like, okay, I wasn't trying really hard for it to go viral, kind of thing. I was just like, I wanted to get the video out, kind of thing. Now I'm wanting to experiment with this more. I want to try other things. Like there, I've made the how, like, you know, make the what, the hows, the whens in capitals. See how that works. You know, like 50% of the people, this is a suggested video, and I'd imagine that comes from the title because people want to know how to make money. Google search I've got. Content suggested this video. So they were suggested this after the next. Fucking hell, that's a weird one. It's interesting. That's all I'm saying. It's interesting. Watch time's not particularly high, but it's lower than my average. But it's a short video as well, so. So I personally find this quite interesting. I know not everyone would, but and in this as well, this didn't have that. This is growing a few. This one's growing a few as well. That one hasn't really touched. This one I think is actually growing a few as well. which I was quite surprised about. I tried to change the title on this one. This one's actually one of my favourite out of the lot. But it was hard to get a good title for it. Like, really hard to think of a decent title for this one. Yeah, I was like, it's like, because I was trying to experiment with capital letters and capitals in the title, and I was like, what do I make? What do I highlight here? That's where I was struggling in this one. This is like, listen, this one here is my favorite. Like, if you haven't watched that one, watch that one because it's hilarious. And it just makes you think of like bad things happening in McDonald's. This one I can't. I was trying to think. Like, I actually really like the thumbnail on this one. I feel like I like that one. I like because I did research for this one, and apparently people click on thumbnails more if they have a recognizable character on it that they know is huge. You know. And it links to Horizon and stuff like that. And I should add, I haven't made any podcast moments from the last 3 podcasts. I mean, the conspiracy one, I've got loads I could use for that one. And Axe, I've got a couple I could use. Because he also talks about Horizon as well. And Nanja's got a couple really good ones from, like, McLaren. Like the one where he's on stream with Ian Wright and Lando Norris and all that. Which is madness, and how he got approached as well. Which actually that's a good one. I might make a video on how he got approached, because he was just himself and they just came and got him basically, which is cool, really really cool. So that's maybe something I might do. That I love coming up with ideas. I absolutely love coming up with ideas. By the way, it's something that, like, you know, I'll quite happily sit in my bed and just think of ideas for like an hour. How many of them do? Probably very very few. But like, and let's see if I go into the home screen now. So I've got me there. It's one of the reasons why I like having the live at the top, because this doesn't show live unless it's like there. On the thumbnail, it doesn't actually show anything. To back up the ideas. Listen, I'm not Lionel Messi in content creation. I've got to work quite hard at it, which is hard to do as well. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh yeah, that game's over. What were the scores today? Yo, Southampton beating Chelsea. That is mad. That is mad. Yeah, I don't tend to pay too much attention to aerial duel stats, because it depends on, like, if the ball is generally quite high, he isn't winning, but it's like, it depends on delivery as well. Aerial duels I don't pay a huge amount of attention to. It is decent the fact he's won all 5 of them. Don't get me wrong, but I don't pay a huge amount of attention. You know what is mad, right? Chufters, when he came on my podcast, was on 89,000 subscribers. This was 3 months ago. I think it was two and a bit months ago. 2 and a bit months. He's well on his way to doubling that. That is mad. This guy puts in the work. This guy puts in the work. Honestly, I struggle to kinda. Honestly, it's so admirable. He genuinely puts so much effort into his videos. But you know what? He sacrificed streaming. Like he sacrificed streaming to go do he sacrificed streaming to go focus fully on YouTube. Like he sacrificed streaming to go fully on YouTube, and he is doing incredible. He desperately wants to come back to streaming. He enjoys streaming. Streaming's fun, and it is. But it's not the easiest way for him to make a living. Like, he needed something that he was going to help him make his rent and stuff like that. And obviously, he went about that in the podcast as well, didn't he? Because he talked about how sponsorships were the main thing for him to get his money, you know? So, the money to pay his bills and whatnot. But, yeah, the numbers and all that, like, he gets is generally crazy. Like, consistently above 200k is, like, mad. Absolutely mad. And he's also wanting to branch into some IRL videos. I mean, his shorts as well. 80k view, 119k views on his shorts. I mean, it shows how much they vary though as well, doesn't it? Yo, 223. I mean, the thumbnail there is not exactly the most flattering, is it? It is mad. And you know what? The way he edits videos as well is really, really good. It's not just the content, it's the way that he puts it together as well. It is also really, really good. Let's see what Pokemon has he got now. Yeah, he's on a randomizer. So like the Pokemon are all random everywhere. I think he's doing a kind of Nuzlocke with it as well. But yeah. I think on that one I'm gonna end the stream because I need to get ready for work tomorrow. So cheers for popping in, team. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, do hit that like button as well. Is it this one? Or is it this one? I think I've gone the wrong camera. It's this one. Ah, there we go. And is it this? Yeah, it is. Remember to hit that like button, that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'll catch you in a little bit. It was a nice little chill stream, this one. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you in the next one.